chill.
What? Yesterday
Yeah, bro, send me some money. We're Arab. We're poor in America. We need some money, man.
You are Arabic?
Oil money, bro.
You Arabic, Jack?
Of course.
It's the English room, brother.
ليش يعني؟
English room.
اخر استقاكم يعني. والله من جميل. وترى امزح والله مو يعني ما نهايت كذا يا جاك. But we want to joke.
Can you bring my Israeli friend? Tell us what you really think.
Oh my god, Danny, that's the picture.
Yes.
أخي. Nice moves.
Thanks, man.
نعم. برنس. شوف قاعد يتكلم يقول هذا مو فلسطين اسمها إسرائيل. علم الشعب الفلسطيني الحر وش ممكن يسوي.
لكن هو فلسطيني يتقبل.
هو فلسطيني هو؟ لا والله. يعني الفلسطيني صار يقول عن بلده كذا. أتوقع من الرجال. شفت يا
يعني هذا اللي بعرضه عرفت.
أكيد موضوع صحيح. على كم يا ناس؟ لا بس كم ضاع جد؟ ذكر لي.
هيك الواحد. برنس كيف how are you برنس good؟
ولا هذا أنت.
This is me.
زمان.
I miss you my brother.
They'll find them.
What's that? ولا نحط على مصرية شو يطلع؟
ترى شنو شغل لهم فويس هتلر.
لا أدور لك العالم. أنا والله ما أبغى أسمع وشوف تفكيرهم اتجاه العالم وش العرب وش.
Okay, thank you guys. Nice to meet you. I'm looking for another project. Okay.
Okay, ping us if you find the project.
No.
that he would not be with me.
Maybe you see Israeli beautiful, you say, okay, I love you. No, I love you.
How can I?
That's hilarious. But yeah, Sagar, why don't you think you would do the same for an Israeli woman?
Yeah, I don't trust myself also. Serious, but inshallah, no.
You cannot fight with us, Sagar. You're gonna betray us, bro.
Well, I will try all my power, you know.
Dan, is that black rapper your PTR?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit, let's do it.
Go ahead. Fucking really want to find a new project. It killed me, man.
As if there are no missiles falling on Kuwait, yani.
No, alhamdulillah. For 2 days. Well, yesterday in Bala, بس بعيد.
الحين كل فلسطيني يا جماعة.
أنا فلسطيني، برنس فلسطيني، جاك فلسطيني.
وعايشين لا برنس ما أدري بس جاك وأنت عايش برا يعني.
أنا بالكويت. أمريكا.
أنا عايش
في أمريكا أنا جاك عايش.
الحمد لله.
أنا أحمد.
نايس.
تدرون كان عندنا واحد كان يشتغل عند جدي رحمة الله عليه. والله قصة صدق يا جماعة. كان راتبه يعني يقول كان زي المرافق لأن جدي كان كبير عود في السن يعني فكان زي المرافق معه كان ياخذ مدري يمكن 4000 ريال أتوقع أو إلى أقل يمكن 3000. تدرون راحوا أمريكا يتعالج هناك. هرب هذا اليمني هرب هناك في أمريكا ما أدري كيف سوى المهم هرب. تدرون كم يطلع في الأسبوع؟ يطلع $1500 في الأسبوع.
اشتراك ما أعرف. اشتراك قديش يطلع؟
إنه كله مع عمي بعدين هو رجع هو كويس ترى هو مش ملعون. هو وش حتى المصروف حقه كامل ما أخذها كامل ترى. حق مصروف السفرة يعني خذ شوي وخلى شوي وهرب راح وكلمنا بعدين قال لنا إنه معليش ويعتذر كذا قال له عمي أوكي بس إنه وش قاعد تسوي الآن وش قال له قال وأنا أطلع في محطة أو شيء في الأسبوع $500 توقع.
الله يرزقه.
في خير والله في خير يا سجاك انت تفهم ترى. سلام مسكوت.
سعودي.
اي
نعم السعودية.
اصلي ولا وين عايش؟
كيفك؟ عايش بالرياض.
اصلي من جنوب السعودية. انا عايش في الرياض. اصلي من جنوب السعودية.
07.
07 مريضة. ايوه شرفنا فيكم يا جماعة. فري فلسطين فري فلسطين.
Anyway, the regime is not falling. Let's just be fucking honest at this point. It's over. Did we get a body count after yesterday's shit on Tel Aviv? I don't think it looked bad, but did anybody die? I don't know. Did they confirm Sport's son or no? He's hurt. He's hurt. He is, huh? Yeah. What about Ben Gvir? Ben Gvir is alive and well. Fuck him. Yeah. Yeah, he posted a video saying, I'm alive, fuck all of you. Really? Yeah, he posted it on Twitter. A piece of shit. You know?
You know, with all this chaos that's happening over there in Israel, if
Yeah.
someone wanted to unalive him, like through some assassination, it probably would happen. I'm not reaching it already. Maybe I am. When's the last time that Trump had said, Jack, that the United States is not going to put? Did he say he's going to put boots on the ground?
No, he didn't say that. He said they might, probably not. There's nothing like. It's over. Honestly, it's over. Yeah, I think so too. She isn't gonna. Yeah, it's pretty close to finished here. He keeps saying we've hit there's no more targets to hit. There's no more targets to hit. He's planning to fucking pull out for sure. Yeah. What are they gonna do? I mean, it's fucking. The question is, if America pulls out, will Israel also stop? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, they can't go long without us. They really can't. You don't think so, Meg?
I think Israel is going to have a lot more incentive to continue than America. And yeah, America's going to probably pull out because we're wusses. We're a lot of talk and not a lot of action.
Are you American?
Hmm?
Are you American?
Yes.
Are you Israeli or Jewish too?
No.
Oh, okay. Why do you think we're wusses for not prolonging this whole thing?
Well, because Trump's a lot of talk and no action. A case in point, Ukraine. So he completely just dropped the ball on that one. Once the going gets too tough, he gets going.
I mean, Ukraine is doing good, no?
Israel, they tend to stick things out a little bit longer. They've been holding off people on groups on multiple fronts. They have a lot more to lose should the RDC stay in place. I think they'll let go.
What has Israel done to Iran without us, though? They've always needed us, you know? Like,
well, yeah, for weapons, and we'll continue supplying weapons, I'm sure.
not just weapons, like, actual strikes. Like, all the strikes they've done have been in collaboration with America.
Yeah, and there's probably some more to be done, but I have no faith in Trump. So, I mean, I think he takes the easy way out. So, yeah. I'm sure that he'll give lots of weapons support to Israel and be like, good luck, guys, keep going. And then he'll just leave like he always
But
does.
to be fair, like, with Trump, I'm not a Trumper by any means. I never voted for him. But if he wanted to take the easy way out, he would have just signed a deal with Iran. Like, no president has attacked Iran anything close to this. He attacked their nuclear sites at first with 12-day war, then he's doing this. This is kind of like, he's actually starting shit.
Well, there were a significant amount of people, and I'm not going to make a stereotypical exactly thing, but you can probably guess who was advocating for the U.S. to do strikes.
Yeah.
So it's not. None of us are policy experts or policy insiders, so we don't. But no, I don't think that. And also, Trump, he probably thought a few bombs would be fine, but
So what do you want us to do? Like, boots on the ground, invasion type of thing, or?
I'm not a military analyst. I am just watching and waiting and seeing what happens and hoping that I just cannot. Is not sustainable, and my heart goes out to the Iranian people. And this is.
It's never sustainable. Why is the thing sustainable?
Just for protesting it.
Are you Iranian?
No. However, my family knows a lot of Iranians and went to the same schools as Iranians. Before we're under the Shah, before the revolution.
Well, they're
Yeah, you know what I realized? I'm not gonna lie, and I hate to generalize, but a lot of Iranians, especially in the diaspora, but even to be honest inside, are politically ignorant. Like, I've met people from Iran who genuinely thought that, like, America would come in, take out the regime, and then hand over the keys, like, to that, with no,
Is that Fallon?
like, with America not taking anything, just here you go. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of ignorant Iranians I've come across.
There certainly is. There are a lot of natural materials that
Habibi.
So the U.S. has taken out Venezuela as would change the regime, and not so that Maduro isn't there, but it's someone who will listen a little bit more and cooperate a little bit more. Okay, big oil fields, not the best quality, but still lots of petroleum. Iran, lots of better quality petroleum. That's a decent incentive. He's got a lot of lobbyists pushing that. So we'll see. We'll see how long Trump can do it, and at what point he just gives up and tries to make a sort of concession thing. But no, there's having the oil access is something that he really wants, because it also blocks oil to China, which is will significantly decrease Chinese threat, which is something real and very, very present. So there's a lot of reasons to keep going. I just don't think that Trump has it. He's a freaking pussy. He's a wussy. He's a freaking sociopathic, soft little. I could go on. He's just disgusting. I don't hate him.
Projection alert. Projection alert. Projection alert.
Spain permanently recalled their ambassador to Israel. They're no longer going to have an ambassador to
That's so nuts.
Spain. Spain is done with Israel. Yeah,
it's not the first time Spain has kicked Jewish people out of their country.
Oh god, this would be removing someone. Yeah, but listen, like Trump. At the end of the day, I'm sure he would love a regime change and all this shit. But when you're confronted with reality, and then realizing like, hey, what are we gonna do here? At what cost? You have to pull rationale has to kind of trump all. No pun intended. But yeah, they just face the facts at this point. Like, it's not going to be what they thought it was going to be, and honestly, this military action has been the least important military action history at 41%.
I agree. Princess Balat.
What?
I was saying that Prince is one of my friends, and I think, Jack, what you were saying about this is kind of true.
Okay, let me bring Emil up. Emil, you've been invited up. I don't know if you're Persian or what. If you want to talk.
No, Iranian.
Okay.
Mainly.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you in Iran, or are you the regime, or you support invasion, or what? What do you think?
Regime, absolutely not. I support assistance from the Israel and America. Any assistance from any country is welcome, right?
But you see, I've heard that from a lot of Iranians, right? Like, we don't care anymore, we'll take it, we're desperate for help. But do you factor in, like, all the things that could go wrong, like they have anytime the U.S. has, quote-unquote, helped?
Of course, it's nothing happy game. With happy endings.
I mean, the reason I say it, right, like, I'm not trying to be inflammatory, but you have Donald Trump literally saying the map of Iran will not stay the same. And after hitting oil facilities, he's been saying, we will destroy, if they keep going, we will destroy Iran so that they can never rebuild their nation again. And then also signaling that he's not going to regime change, but rather keep a weaker regime in power. And so if I'm Iranian, I take all these things to mean this is not going to benefit me whatsoever.
May I provide more context? Because I joined before Emil, so I think I have the right to just hop in and say something.
No, I mean, me and him are having the convo just because it's getting spicy. You can't just cut it now, man. Unless he lets you. But I was going to see if Emil wanted to.
I'm going to provide more context in the same conversation.
No, I want Emil to respond. You can talk after.
Then if you want to have one-to-one conversation, like take him on private conversation.
Okay, bro. Okay. Just fuck off.
Yeah. Honestly, you cannot trust anymore. This Donald Trump says once in the morning says, I don't know, they want to talk. I don't know, they want to talk.
Snack alright? And the prosthesis, are they working alright? Anything wrong with them?
No, excellent. Listen to the discussion. You know, do us thinking about it?
Yeah, just go back.
Give me that map, pull up comes.
I'm gonna say no to that.
Go to the place, being punished.
Mike, you're sitting there without hands, threatening me. Isn't that a little weird?
Yeah, you cannot wage war, you cannot grow, you cannot sail, can you do anything hand related at all? No, then what you need that map for?
Anyway, see you later. Sure. What do you have in mind?
I'm going to start something wrong now.
Mark my words. The next time we meet, it would be pretty weird if it was right there and the circumstances were identical. Just saying. It's strange, right? You are right. Are they a snack already? And the prosthesis, are they...
Pompeo are like disgusting warmongers who...
How do you know you're killing people from our side?
But
It's not like we have the same uniforms. I don't know, recognize our guys. I think. Recognize 20,000 men. Yeah. Okay, my little buddy. All the guys. We're a group of close-knit childhood friends who go on trips and hang out on other occasions. You're in the air. You in your son. Stuff like that. Someone's license is cooked. How would you do such a thing? How do you...
They're still...
This blacksmith has made new prosthesis for me. These. I've tried my best. I really did, but this is the year 791. And that is how far we have come in our metal working. Right? No, I beg you, no. I have a family, No! Jan, please, I beg you.
if this branches have gotten a little wet. It's worse when I tried it earlier today, so it's not working. That was very unfortunate. My bad.
This blacksmith has made new ghost pieces for me.
It's great. Now we've disrupted the whole region. And now
You should have been here by now. You can highly recommend them. If anyone can steal them now, it's the guy. Even if you've tried to use some nasty things, you should be pumped. Just have to look at my wrist when I'm way there. What is that? The chest was delivered earlier today. Who knows what's in it?
I haven't seen China Man.
Want stunning free shoes?
They are like.
Long time no see.
Oh, you're here too? Yeah. I have this incredible bounty from the west that we're going to try to get rid of. Tell me about it. Yeah, that's good. Too bad there are limits to how much she can actually bring home from this race. We had to dump 6 slaves during our crossing because of the weight. Simply too much boobs and muscles, too much ballast. Have you been pillaging Ally or what? May look a little shy, but this is quite merchandise. You calling them private merchandise? Yeah, you know, the ball couple sets. So you can lose an arm, the body will make it on the arm, twice as strong. Now, here's the difference. Of course, the slaves have the different opinion. They're more for the commissars. Speak, not as commercial as yours. So, of course, your slaves have a larger range of buyers, but if you find them out buyer here, they will prove strength. See you about that. See you later. Come on!
Long time no see. You want to know what's wild? Most people are going to enter 2026. The gods are so pleased with us. This is the third day in a row that we find the campsite with the fire pit and everything.
Full pressure.
This has been the craziest coincidence ever.
So, how are you feeling your days, Sturla? I kept troubles the same as slaves. We're heading to Rome, away from the frigid north. You haven't gotten very far. Yeah, we have. Rome is 3 days march from here, so
3 days. We spent 3 months on the 3 days march.
what are you 3 actually doing out there in the middle of the forest?
The result must become activist, but that needs to remain harmless.
So you have no legal protection? Everyone can do what they want with you?
In theory, yes, but hardly luxury in practice.
Copyright force. Don't let anyone steal your dreams.
No. And Rome isn't a dream, it's a reality. Any minute now. The gods realize.
Don't you look nice?
Thanks. Excellent choice of firm.
So, by the way, might you be interested in a little digging tonight? You don't happen to have a dig urge, do you?
not gonna happen. Oil, tape, warm.
Tape, that's very funny. I've been saving that joke for a long time. I've known you since you were 2 million. This is the very first time you've said anything funny.
My dear sister-in-law, how should we be?
Perfect. How about you?
Fine, could be better.
I can see that.
So, how do you feel about digging? Do you like digging?
No,
Well, do you dare walking away without digging out first?
just what I'm doing one.
Yeah, I'd be great, but I didn't have you rubbish now I have the chance.
Oh, good. There's a shovel over there.
I don't need a shovel.
There's spraying on it, no me too. I don't know if that's your intention. I can't exactly turn away, you know.
We spent 3 years designing. You know what? I choose to believe you have learned a lesson here in Lurai. I learned, Arvid, you are hardest thing to a man of honor. And I'm sorry that you have become your handless now, but we have put our best prosthetics to work, and I must say I'm incredibly proud of the result. So please raise your hands so we all can see. Please raise your hands. And with this hand, you can eat just as before, and the other one should work just as a regular hand, though with more stiff fingers. So I'd say perfectly adequate hands there. I think we can agree on that, right? Perfect. So have a nice trip home. I hope we can say we are even now. No hard feelings. Now that you got both your hands back, correct? No hard feelings.
The IRGC.
You're right.
Next on the agenda, finally, where to start.
Of course, Chief Noim has the lead.
Ayatollah and Supreme Ayatollah. A cleric is just basically a teacher or an academic, an expert in Islam.
Tonight, neighbors in Riverdale are talking about one man with
the Quran.
You're right.
If you use this
is why your car insurance never gets cheaper.
Conventional troops, even that, our intelligence agencies assess that even long-term occupation would be no guarantee of regime change. It would still likely result in them still being there. So it's going to be too costly to invade some Iraq-Afghanistan situation. Remember, these are 90 million people, 2.5 times the size of Afghanistan. The point is to decapitate their ballistic missile capacity, their nuclear capacity, their Air Force, their Navy, and their proxy capacity, but also hopefully be able to blockade the Strait of Hormuz in a hypothetical war against China, because that means we can deny Iranian oil, Iraq oil, Qatar oil, Kuwait oil, Saudi oil, any oil destined for China. Means China couldn't fight longer than 90 days without going past their strategic oil reserves. That means no invading Taiwan. That means no fighting America for a long-term war. So that's really the point of this whole thing. If we could get regime change, we want that, sure. If you look at Iraq, if you look at Libya, if you look at Syria, obviously that's what Israel wants. But it might be too costly. It might be, for instance, we had a few ships get attacked in the Strait of Hormuz today. That's effectively stopped any traffic to the Strait of Hormuz. I support this intervention in Iran, but we have to be smart about it. And Trump, while I'm playing chess, he's playing checkers. So I think he's got this. I think we're going to be all right.
What do you think we're gonna achieve? I mean, what do you think we're gonna achieve?
Obviously, like I said, decapitation of the regime. Remember, they have an unconventional navy. They have ballistic missile capacity, hypersonic missiles, nuclear capacity. Now, people probably scoffed at North Koreans getting a nuclear weapon. Well, now we have to just accept that the North Koreans have nuclear weapons. So I don't want to hear anybody say that the Iranians have not been trying to achieve nuclear weapons.
No, my problem about it is I honestly, as an American, don't have any issue with them having a nuclear weapon, to be frank with you.
I do.
And I'll tell you why. The whole reason they're going to try to get these nuclear weapons is not because they're going to go blow up Israel or anyone. I don't think they would ever use them, because anyone who uses them knows you're going to have 12 more launch statutes just for suicide. And these people are not interested in suicide.
That's the problem.
slam, that like kind of like hard stop. It's probably to keep pace and also keep track of the beat for whatever cadence they're singing. See this, you got like an even better view, like look at that dude's foot in the bottom.
Which is not a win, right? Because their Mahdi has not come yet. They're not supposed to do that, according to their religion. And number two, you say you go and drop a bomb, you're killing millions of Muslims. You're gonna destroy the Al-Aqsa Mosque, the Dome of the Rock, all the holy sites, and you're gone forever from history. Like, there's no win there. I mean, even the North Korean team, when Kim Il-sung helped his son get the nuclear weapon, he only got it to continue the Kim dynasty.
I was in papers at Howard a couple weeks ago. Hello?
You assault someone, you really shouldn't do one.
Hey, Jay!
Taking credit.
Wasn't hearing. I bet you wasn't there.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What you said? Silent meditation. What's this about? Is it about meditation or meditating on some topic?
A peak experience. I guess I can credit the energy vortexes. It's like Sedona. There's those kinds of people.
Really, Shasta's full of those like hippies.
Oh, full on. Well, it's like you got a bunch of the mountaineer types, and then you got the kind of new agey types, and then there's then you got weed, the town called Weed, and then but it's full on Trump territory. Like because it's California. So it's a very weird. It's a very weird mix. I did the weed.
So wait.
So we went
The
there.
knowledge would be just get rid of these illegal aliens out of our country. We don't have to see them anymore.
It's like every other app. It's like TikTok. Hitting people. Yeah.
The difference is the homeless people being
Like financial and karma, probably. You get karma from being tipped with some financial money at a certain point.
Wow, okay, so now I see now I have 21 gold. That's crazy. Yeah, it says estimate. I see like the coins, right? I have 0 coins. But if I look to the left of my karma on my profile, it says I have 21 gold.
Yeah, the gold's your money. The coins are your currency.
Oh, I don't see that at all.
Give to people.
Updates it? Like,
yeah, the coin. Yeah, you have to update. But yeah, so basically, Liberty coins are your, you've purchased to give to others.
Do you get any like free coins for being a premium member, like on a regular basis?
Ask Serendipity or Nick or Austin. I don't know. Austin doesn't know yet.
Yeah, because so Austin,
Nick,
you're telling me you paid real dollars to get coins to then send to me?
I think he's updating now. Yes, that's what he did. I can answer that. Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're turning this into a video game, basically. Liberty. It's like a karma. I'll tell you what, though. I'm not even this karma thing. You really have I feel like you literally have to be a full-time clubhouser all the time to even see it's weird. The way the karma goes up and down does not make sense at all now to me. I've been monitoring this karma system since it started and taking screenshots on a daily basis. Just kind of taking notes of interaction. And it's pretty highly interactive, and I've seen days where the karma goes up 40 to 50, and the last 2 days I've been going down like 10, 20. I'm sitting on this bridge of just getting to almost 0.5% on karma, and it's just weird. The system is fucking with our brains right now. I swear to God.
Wow.
I'm a video gamer, so.
So Sean, are you gonna show me your feet or not?
I can't. I can show you the tattoo on the top of my foot, though.
Wow.
I don't know if I can show you the bottom of my feet. I'm not flexible enough to reach there.
No gold for you.
You're still one of the beautiful ladies on the stage. What's up, JP? What's up, Torta?
Torta? Where's
I'm
Torta?
so sweet. Down there. Below, in the goo.
That's weird. I don't see Torta.
Oh, Torta left. No, Torta just left.
I freaking love Torta. I feel like I never knew who Torta. I feel like Torta is kind of new to me, but she's he/she is one of my favorite people. I don't know if the trans woman thing is just supposed to be playing a character, or I'm not exactly sure. It's not super clear to me, but anyway. They're my favorite. They're one of my favorite people right now. They're so funny.
Yeah, it's stimulating. I love when Torta starts doing the moans and the groans and people start talking shit to Torta. I'm like, oh my God. Torta's funny.
Although I heard that there was a streaming incident of another clubhouser having phone sex, and I was a little concerned about that. That seems like questionable.
Well, it says I have 441 karma. Was that me?
441 karma. It's basically what So what it means? Let's see. We don't really know what it means.
Okay, that's what I kind of think. Whatever.
Yeah, it incorporates if you send emojis, which is kind of a pain in the ass if you can't see, right? You can't see if you get emojis, so it's kind of
No, that's not true.
for blind people. No, you can see it.
It actually describes the emojis.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So like that, if you open your own room, you comment below.
Oh God.
You just play a role on Clubhouse. Their karma goes up.
I get it.
Yeah, it's a video game.
It's okay. Got it. You did say that before, but I needed a little more clarification what that meant. And I got it.
Well, thank you for trying to explain it to me. I'm sure that everyone's been talking about this all day, probably I'm like the last person to hear about it, but it is fascinating and confusing as many new Clubhouse features are.
It's witchcraft.
Yeah.
It's the devil.
Mark of the Beast.
There you go.
I have 21 marks of the beast on my name.
Oh no. My husband went to buy 4 orange parcels for a new place. Should I be afraid? Orange. Should I be scared? I can't believe you fashionistas do not have an opinion about this. Dippity look. She's there. I think we'll be okay. We'll see.
People don't know how hard I really get in the morning in this whole.
This whole Iran thing is shaping up to be a pretty big mistake, I would say, don't you think? I guess we'll see how it shakes out in the end, but it's not looking good to me.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Liberty.
Hey,
How you doing, boo boo?
Good, I've already made 21 cents on Clubhouse today.
That's what? I'm gonna take the rest of the day off and go get you a gumball or something.
Yeah, I almost have enough for a sticker.
Yeah. I don't even know if they still have gumball machines. Do they? Probably.
I think they do, yeah. I'm gonna go to one of those Chinese buffets and I'm gonna get some ancient Skittles.
There you go.
Do you like the tropical Skittles, or are you a trad fan?
No, my favorite Skittles are, I don't even know if they still make them, but my favorite Skittles are the Crazy Core Skittles. Those are really good. They also have like a Halloween brand of Skittles, and those are really good. The traditional are okay. I just hate the grape ones, so they just like ruin it to me.
Yeah, I'm like that with yellow. I'm not a fan of the lemon.
What is your favorite Starburst?
Oh God, the red.
I love the lemon. It's my favorite. See, I like the red too, but I love my favorite Starburst is the Fruit Punch Starburst in the All Reds pack.
You can have all my lemons.
Yeah, I hate the oranges. The oranges are weird to me.
Yeah, I don't like those either.
The lemons I feel like mix nicely with other flavors. Like I like to, anytime, I usually take my lemons and I'll add them to another one. You know, like I'll have a red and a yellow, and an orange and a yellow, and a pink and a yellow. It's not just cherry. It has cherry, fruit punch, watermelon, and strawberry.
I've seen all of those. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's like the best pack for sure.
I'll have to keep it. I didn't know that. The only other one that I've seen my whole life is the tropical. I didn't know any other ones exist, especially the Halloween ones.
Wait, are we talking about Skittles or Starburst now? Because I'm talking about Starburst.
But I didn't know they had Halloween Skittles.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know either. And when I got them, I thought that they'd be the same flavor as the normal ones, but just like branded Halloween. But then I ate them and they were totally different. They were like kind of like more tangy, like more sour. Like I'm not even sure exactly what flavors they were. It was like a fun size pack that I got from like a trick or treater pack, you know. But it was definitely different than the original, and it was really good. Well, do you know that the peanut butter in like the egg peanut butter cups in the tree is different than the regular peanut butter cups? I believe it. I wouldn't know. I have a peanut allergy, but I feel like the texture looks different. Yeah, I like the eggs in the tree better than the regular cups. I usually go to Trader Joe. They have sun butter cups at Trader Joe, and they're like dark chocolate, and then they're really good. I can have them. That's the only thing I buy at Trader Joe, so I'll go to Trader Joe like twice a year, and I'll just buy like boxes of them. Hey, Derisive. Hi. Hey. I have Liberty. I would like to talk to you sometime. My granddaughter, she's 11. She has nut allergies. Hold on, I can't talk. That's right. But hers is like, I don't know, like, you know, I know some are bad and not that bad. But hers are like to where she has really high, like, test scores. And, you know, like, she has to have her EpiPen with her at all times and all that. But we're moving there, so we have to really, like, be careful what we put in our, you know, refrigerator. And my daughter-in-law, she just says read labels or call me, and that's a lot of, like, I'd like to have somewhere to start, you know, just basic labels, or is there a book, you know, it's really scary. It's frightening. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know too much to do on this stuff, you know, like for me personally, it's only, like, it's bad enough where if I've had a reaction with the girl and, like, my day was, like, fucked, but, like, I've only once had to the hospital, and it's because I ate, like, I went to a bakery, and they had elephant ears, and they were just advertised as, like, elephant ears, you know, and I'd never had one before other than, like, at a carnival or whatever, so it's a different kind of elephant ear than you get at, like, a fried dough carnival situation. And so I got one, and then I ate the whole thing, and then I was like, you know, like I was like, I have a hard time eating. And then I realized that it was the bottom of it was completely covered with pecans, and I had no idea. And I called the bakery, and I was like, why would you not, like, label it like pecan elephant ear or something, you know? And they were like, well, all elephant ears are typically named pecans. And I was like, I didn't know, I and I was like, whatever, okay, I'm sorry that I don't partake and take in all the signs on the walls when I walk into a bakery, you know. Anyway, so they do call it a pecan elephant ear now at that bakery, but
Oh wow. The only thing, I don't have any food allergies, Francie, but what I see people that get into trouble when they go to a restaurant and something is cooked on the same grill that something else is with the food, you know, stuff like that you don't realize. I think that if we can make sure that whatever she's allergic to, that it's not prepared, you know, next to that food or on the same grill or with the same oil or something.
Yeah, that's where it gets so much harder when it's really severe, because then you have to even worry about when a label says like produced in a factory that also processes tree nuts. It's like, for me, I can just ignore that because I'm not that severe. But you know, it sounds like maybe she can't.
I'll tell you, she's 11 and she can read labels pretty good for herself. And I figure that my best teacher might just be her. You know, because she's reading on the 11th, 12th grade level. So she, I think that, you know, when you just said that, it just made me think, you know what, she would be the best person to teach me. Thank you. Because it's something I'm worried about. Yeah, because they don't go to eat unless they know the restaurant is completely without peanuts. Chipotle is peanut free. I know that. But yeah, I mean, everything is, it's sad. She can't go to 4-H camp, which is like a family thing. And so I'm going to.
And honestly, I think it's because.
Hey, dude, it's another Bible scholar that went to seminary school.
Bible scholar, right? You know, even you.
I just love the conspiracies. I love every Catholic conspiracy. Let me tell you something. I freaking love Bible conspiracies. Man. I love Catholic conspiracies.
Just lock it up like that.
No.
Why don't you come with the same like the change? Anyway, I'm very disappointed in you. I want you to know who was it. I'm very, very disappointed in you.
Hello, Amos. This is Strength. I have great news. I have figured out a way how to win the war with as few casualties as possible. This is Strength.
Short sentences and start and finish short, you know, not start talk till tomorrow morning. Make it short. What is your magic to finish the war?
It's called franchising. We're going to offer financing opportunities to anybody who wants to open up a shawarma franchise. And we are 100% convinced that if given the economic opportunity to open and run a shawarma franchise. Now, meanwhile, there are standards. We won't let anyone just open up a shawarma franchise. They've got to be really good at making a kebab. And if they can prove that they make excellent kebab, well, they'll get the financing necessary to escape a life of war, terrorism, poverty, and despotism through the power of the shawarma.
What if they don't want to leave their homes?
Are you serious? $1 million shawarma franchise? Everybody will be willing to leave their homes.
Oh, shawarma is not made out of kebab, by the way. That's Kaluk sandwiches. Shawarma is a bunch of meat stacked up on a rotisserie, and it's actually Turkish. It was brought over by the Ottoman Empire, so.
We're not worried about, the history of shawarma. It's not called History Shawarma Franchise Chain. It's called the world famous delicious shawarma kebab, because we're trying to keyword optimize here. It's not just about the historical reference. It's about Google search. Well, you know, it's interesting that you ask, Yasmin. We've actually converted it into an adult media company, and we've recently submitted your tits and your vagina into our global database of sexy Persian chicks. Wow, who would have thought? Who would get tattoos on their upper thighs by the groin like that? Unbelievable sense of artistic style.
That you look again. Those aren't my thighs. I do have tattoos, but now I'm beginning to question whether or not you've seen them.
So I don't think
I don't have them on my thighs.
I have seen all of you, you know. Over
Yeah,
the
they're
past
not on my
5 years.
thighs.
We've seen all of each other. You know, I even know the color of your areola, you know the color of mine, and yeah, she doesn't have tip.
I know the color of her uterus as well. I'm just saying the tattoos are on like the upper hip portion that go down for the bikini line. It's a bikini line fashion statement.
I don't actually have bikini line tattoos, so I don't know where you're getting that from.
He doesn't.
I don't.
Well, let me go back
I have
and.
one on my back, I have one on my ass,
Ooh.
and I have some on my stomach. Yeah. Just throw up a little bit in my mouth. Oh. Well, what I tell people is the first job that I ever had was working in a strip club. So the like element of surprise and shock and horror of seeing a pair of fake tits has kind of like surpassed me about nearly 20 years ago at this point. It's not so exciting anymore. But I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. That's exciting for you, and I'm really happy that you got to see a pair of tits. Happy for you. How did you end up with the mod?
I don't almost likes me.
Oh, there you go. Hey, J-Lo.
You girls just made this old dirty bastard's day talking about your, you know, woo-woo.
You're also talking about my pussy and tits. Listen, I don't know what to say. Congratulations, Mazal Tov.
Rabboni Shalom. I mean, I've been asking around, you know, why haven't I seen these amazing, you know, this amazing set? And finally, Bussy came through. But he also sent me a picture of someone else from this app that remains mysterious. And I did vomit in my mouth when I saw the picture of Abby.
Oh, wow. Can I get a copy of that, please? What you pissed me off lately?
You're not gonna want to see it. You don't want to have nightmares, do you?
I'll trade you a picture of my tits for a picture of a picture of Abby. I will send you a custom picture of my titties for that photo of Abby.
You got it. Deal. Done. Sold. Book it. Text me. You got my number. Book it.
Sometimes when I meet people, I just really want America to open up like the state-run insane asylums again. Like
this guy's such a guy, bro. Everything for boobs, right?
Like seriously, like the Clubhouse is the case for America to reopen state asylums.
No, this Clubhouse is actually relatively normal. But if you go to an actual psychiatric facility, you know, where people are drilling on themselves and scratching at the walls, you could say it's similar to Clubhouse, but, you know, from a holistic perspective, Clown House is just a bunch of people who can't figure out what to do with their time. Just a bunch of boring, bored people who can't stop talking. They're addicted to the talk therapy dopamine generation. This is actually a medical diagnostic and a medical device technology company software, which, you know, you may be actually misattributing to. It's just my opinion, but I'm just strength. Hello?
Yeah. I'm coding while I'm on here, so it helps, you know, take care of that part of my brain while I'm coding.
Coding?
Yeah, I'm creating a program for work.
You're a cyber hacker?
I'm beyond that, babe.
Good to know.
I actually, when I did some stuff to dig up some stuff on my fiance, and he was actually really scared. I go, yeah, don't fuck with me.
Is he still your fiance?
Yeah, I got engaged, Terry.
You did? Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you back on some pictures. Yes.
Show me.
I will.
Is it the one from a few years ago?
We've known each other like back in college, and then we just like lost contact, and then so we got back together, and then it just snowballed, and now we're like together 24/7, and we got engaged on Valentine's Day, and we're having like the official engagement after Ramadan, and everything is good.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you. I just sent you a bunch of pictures of us, and then sent a picture when we got engaged. My ring right now is getting sized because it was too big, and I got mad at him because it was big.
Your parents like him?
They love him. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Come on in. What's up? Take as many as you want. Take the whole bowl. Go ahead. I have tons. Love ya.
Oh, you look so cute together. Was he ever married?
Yeah. He has 3 kids, and I have 2.
The kids met?
His kids are overseas right now. They're in Portugal. So.
You look a lot younger than him. He doesn't look old. You just look younger than him.
I'm older. Yeah, I'm older by 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You make a nice couple. I see good things.
Thank you.
You won't advise us how to stop the war.
What?
Hey, I haven't heard you tonight.
You didn't hear me tonight?
No, I didn't.
It's not night here. Are you hearing alarms?
What's the time, though? What's the time?
2:48.
2:48 afternoon?
Yeah, PM. Afternoon.
And where are you?
Manhattan.
You're in Manhattan. What you're connected to the Iranian people?
I want to see freedom.
You want to see freedom, like you support the war, yes?
Yes.
Do you support the war almost?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good. We finally agree on something.
You see, we will agree in the end about everything.
I wish freedom to all the Persians. No more killing of women. No more barbaric treatment to people who uncover their hair and people who want freedom. No more death.
And what do you think about the
no more death anywhere, man.
Yeah, we need peace in the world. Enough of this shit. Too many people kids dying for what?
We're fucking tired, man.
People in Gaza, you don't feel sorry for them? For the poor Palestinians in Gaza?
Yeah, I do.
I'm talking to Jay, not to Jess.
Yes, that's why I support my local Palestinian restaurant.
Danny,
It's awful with all the rain and the yeah, it was horrific.
Danny, change the rule now. When did I call you a potato?
Yeah, Elle was making fun of a fat photo of me, and you told her that I look like a potato.
A potato.
Just who did I say?
I wasn't here though. Danny just added that part in. You didn't want to mod her in your room or something because you said she wasn't hot enough to bring Eric Ben into the room.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
You said that I was so unattractive that you wouldn't mod me, and that you only mod attractive people. Is what you said.
But did I say that you are a potato? When did I say that?
I think you said I was too old. That you like them around 16, is that true?
That's a big lie. I never say it to you. You lie. And I want you to apologize now.
Make apologize.
Danny, you have to apologize.
Slicha. That's more like pardon me though.
Sliha?
Yeah, sliha, exactly. I accept your apology. Never ever call you.
Tadaraba.
I see one with Arab letters. I can't read it, but can you come on the stage to see who you are as
Jod is the scapegoat for me getting kicked out of groups.
Oh, get me, I had a bag. Azulot list. Can you come to the room and speak to Amos? Azulot.
No.
Azul list. Why not?
No.
I'm interested in Azulot or something. Azulot list. Chist, come on the stage, Chist. Even that you're very ugly, come on the stage. I want to speak to you. Don't want to go. Yes, Jasmine. What do you want to say to the room? Now it's your turn to speak, Jasmine.
I don't have anything to say.
You don't have anything to say before when I talk to... What's her name? She just ran away and she paid me. She said, Slicha, now what's her name? Danny. What is between you to her that she says that you don't like her, Jasmine?
What?
Why don't you like Danny? She said you don't like her.
I do like Danny.
She said you don't like her.
I know, because she has, like, anxiety.
Jasmine, when you are in my room, can you put mass silent in your title, please? I want everybody to know where I live.
Can I put the missile?
Yeah, put it on your picture. I like it very much to see. I want the room to know where I'm living outside the fields and forests and where is Emek Hefer. Benny Joy. The room is open to everybody, Benny Joy. Even to a carnist.
My name is Benny Goy.
Benny Goy. Are you a Goy or are you Jewish? I don't understand.
Every Jewish is a Goy, but they're a Goy HaKodesh.
What are you, a Jewish or you a Goy? Say it, tell me.
No, any Goy Acharim.
Goy Acharim.
Goy.
Benny Joy, Benny Adam, whatever your name is, what you're saying to the room, like, what is so clever thing to say to the room, to the world, to have peace?
I don't know, dude. Do we really want peace? Like, clearly, there's a lot of people who want war.
Yeah, me too, by the way. I also want war right now. I think it's no other choice. Only war.
Okay, Baruch Hashem, we have war.
Yeah. Now, how would you think Donald Trump should end this war, finish the war? How should?
Well, I mean, what's the objective? What do you want to accomplish here?
Listen, one opportunity is to put one bomb, nuclear bomb, and make all Iranian plateau.
bomb is gonna end this war or start the Third World War.
Like it did in Hiroshima. You remember?
I don't remember. I wasn't alive back then. But
and how that worked, right? You understand like fallout, and you understand long-term ecological issues, and for it to be so close to Israel and the rest of the Middle East, that is not a viable solution, because the fallout would be like kind of like spitting in the wind and it coming back at your face.
Well, forget about the fallout. I'm less concerned with the fallout and more with the repercussions.
Is this a joke, Benny? Go ahead. Like, can you tell me? Can you explain it to me?
Oh yeah, I'm less concerned with like the fallout and the nuclear radiation and all of that. I'm more concerned with the immediate repercussions of what China, Russia would do in that case, because they have nukes as well.
They're not
acceptable for America to use nukes, and it's acceptable for other countries to use nukes.
This is
we end up
false reality that you've constructed, Benny Goy. Like all of this, the name, the attitude, the way you speak, like this is a reality you've created for yourself.
My parents did not name me Big Boy. That is correct.
Yeah, even your personality is something that you made.
Wait, what? Wait.
Obviously, my personality.
Your name's not actually Benny Goy.
I know, it's such a revelation.
What the fuck?
Right? So weird.
Yeah.
No, listen, if America sets the precedent and uses a nuke, that means the precedent has been set for this century that nukes are acceptable, even if they're practical and not strategic. Therefore,
that's another reality that you've created. That's not okay. Yeah,
it's not okay. So why is it okay for America to use it against Iran, but not
Russia?
I'm also suggesting that they should.
It's a conventional war. That means they're using conventional.
AK, I don't think you were here. I almost was suggesting that they should. And I was explaining.
We'll get to that.
So what I was explaining was the repercussions of that action. I'm not saying America is actually going to use a nuke. What I am saying is that if they do, then that sets the precedent for other nuclear powers to use their nukes. That's how we end up with a nuclear winter.
I know how to make the Black Plague, and if I know how to do it, 1 million people know how to do it. We just choose everything.
Knowing how to do it and actually using it are two different things.
I mean, there's a conscience, right? And if you have a conscience, like, I won't destroy the world. But if you lose your conscience, I will destroy the world. And that's the warning.
Let me go. Don't speak nonsense, though. Of course, I didn't mean it. Listen, I want you all to look on Jasmine title now. Look, this is my kibbutz. This is where I live. Push on Jasmine picture and look on the title. This is a free world for the nature. What you see missile in our picture. This is one of the missiles that Iran sent to Israel in the last war. Not this war, the war before. And this what I picture close to my kibbutz. What I want you to see is the open fields where I go all the time and take a trip. When I want to clean my head, I go outside to the fields. That's what I see. You see in your life all the time factories and smoke and buses and train. And I want you to jealous that I live out there.
I live wherever I want to live.
I've seen something. I came up with something interesting. For Iran, the most strategic spot for them to attack Israel would be the nuclear refinery power plant. And the reason why they won't attack it is because I am thinking possibly that they're going to try to do a ground invasion. Because if they try to attack with the nuclear fallout, then there's going to be problems for years. But if they don't attack it,
that's war. Rabbi, you really think Iran is trying to start this?
I think they're going to try to do a ground invasion of Israel.
Iran is trying to make this a war. Not them trying to.
They don't have the logistical capabilities for it.
Like if they don't do it,
offensive when they're getting pummeled.
Okay, you got the Chinese in Lebanon that are working there.
Lebanon.
Oh, you didn't hear about it? Even What's his name? Benjamin Netanyahu even said he warned China if he finds the Chinese there, then China's going to pay for it.
Wait, the Chinese are doing what in Lebanon?
They're working with Lebanon, with a type of militia.
What are they doing?
Yeah, this is not like proof of anything, rather.
They're probably
I'm not saying it's wrong, but like
but they probably might try to attack.
Yo, you're fucking underwear.
China is on
China, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Saying?
There's trying to just propagate hate and fucking Asian hate. Shut up.
Who's propagating hate?
You are.
I'm a rabbi.
Yo, fuck your rabbi status. Stop propagating hate.
Just because you're a rabbi, that doesn't mean you can't propagate.
And what do I gain from it? Nothing.
I didn't say fuck you. I said fuck your rabbi for thinking that you were a rabbi. Thank you.
No, but the thing is, logistically, and anything's possible.
Okay.
Is talking about China anti-Asian hate?
Well, talking about Israel and Jewish hate, and that kind of does.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you're saying that they're trying to attack Jewish.
We're talking about Iran is also anti-Islamic hate.
That's it, anti-Iranians or Russians. We're getting it. Like, it's getting a little bit much now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Losing our language a little bit. How are we ever going to have discussions or conversations if everything is so watered down?
So you would make a statement that China's trying to...
Andre, do you remember when I told you that Canada was a better place before your people came? I really meant that.
Wait,
I know you meant that. That's also propagating hate long term.
What's his people?
My kids are not safe than you guys.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Canada was much better off without you guys.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, when we grew up, like, it was a different place.
Oh, Canada was beautiful.
It's my place now.
Brampton, it smelled like you can smell curry.
Yeah,
Brampton,
the video is fucking rancid.
All the way from downtown Toronto.
Bro, I ran away from Brampton. I went to the other side of the country. I was like, fuck Brampton. Rancid, bro. Not the environment I grew up in.
No, to be fair, like, there are Indians that have been well assimilated, that have been here for a long time. I don't mind them. I have no problems with them.
Yeah,
so like the
new ones, bro.
Yeah.
They're it's madness. I hate it. They can't
This is what happens. Yeah, man, this is what happens when you bring a lot of people from one place to, Canada or America, and they all, bro,
they
create like ethnocentric communities.
It's called chain migration. It's like they migrate, and that's why you get these pockets of communities in the east and west. Right, but it's chain migration. It's not new.
Yeah, I understand, but like we're letting them in. Like it
of
wasn't
course.
that bad before.
No, it wasn't that bad.
I grew up with
like
Indians.
50,000 Indians a year.
Well, no, listen, I grew up with Indians, right? The Indians I grew up with, they were like normal people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think everyone is normal. I don't think they're like not normal.
The demographics have changed. I'm not gonna lie.
In certain areas, yeah, but if you go outside of Toronto and GTA, it's all white. Well, London is 95% white.
Not anymore, man. Not anymore. You go to some of these places far out of Toronto. Yeah, dude, not anymore. You go to some of these places far outside of Toronto, it's all Indians, black people, Arabs, like mixed.
Vancouver's all Asians.
Oh, Vancouver, forget about it. I'm not even talking about the major cities. I'm talking about like random small towns.
Yeah, you really go to like way North Ontario, like the gas stations, everything run by Asians.
I mean, I'm talking north. Once you get out in North Bay, then you want to reach white.
My daughter's class is 28 kids, and 6 of them are white.
You look at the world population, and you take 10 kids from
the entire school.
6 kids out of them are going to be Asian.
That's why I want to have kids with a white girl. I want to try to.
It's like a dying breed.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to try to fix the demographic problem.
But you can mix kids, yes, that's the solution. But
well, I'm pretty white, so like,
it's going to be mixed.
They won't look mixed.
This is why you got to vote for John Kitover.
I want my kids to look mixed. I want my kids to look like.
It's not about what they look like; it's about how they act.
No one cares about all of this.
It's it's the cultural differences that it's not the physical differences, it's the cultural differences. Yeah, that's why some of them are like perfectly well adjusted and normal, like the rest of Canadians, and others not so much.
Vote for John Kitover.
John Kitover.
He's passing policy.
That's right. Go to ChicagoMayorVote.com.
And John Kitover is fucking retarded.
Excuse me, sir? Is that projection? Is that projection? Is that projection, sir?
All of us are retarded. We all are pushing for it through our body, and it's the retardation occurrent is retarded, right? Because your body is a resistance for that current that's moving electric stimulus.
Mm-hmm.
You are retarded by definition.
All right. Well, 99% of communication is projection, so there's a good chance that you're retarded. Well, then there's that 1% chance I'm a retard, but, you know, could we get a...
chance you're retarded.
Oh, look who it is. We got the whole show here. The King of Ireland. The King of Ireland is here, everybody! One of the smallest, most absolutely retarded people on the app. Someone who has used the N-word 100,000 times, and if you were getting paid a penny for every time you dropped an N-word, this guy would be a millionaire.
I think you have to confuse with John Kitover.
Listen, you goy slop cleaner.
You can't have a conversation with John Kitover without it being important.
By the way, can you
mean JohnKitover.com?
Can you actually redirect JohnKitover.com to ChicagoMayorVote.com or JohnKitoverChicago.com?
No, respectfully, I redirected it to the Chicago sex offenders list recently.
Really? It's funny because I've been talking to the Northern Irish police and sending them all kinds of videos about you. Pretty sure they're going to show up to your door pretty soon. Take you in and say, "Come with us, little Tim. You time for your reconditioning. The King and Queen's anti-hate speech policy declares it. We're bringing you in for reconditioning, you little midget." I'm 6'2". I'm a former fighter pilot. Used to sell luxury real estate in south of Spain. It's almost St. Patty's Day. Get your St. Patty's recipes ready. Get your shepherd's pie competition and submission in.
My parents took us to Ireland, and as a child, I knew these were not people I could respect because I almost died.
The fucking potato farmers.
Even as a child, I knew these were not respectable people.
Well, I gotta get respect here when you say, like you get pregnant from it.
Damn. We were just talking about those photos.
That one before. Whoa, did you come up with that all by yourself?
She's
What are you gonna do next? Call me a whore for Arabs? What next? Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, actually,
Oh my god, you guys are such fucking bitches. Yeah.
Wow. They're taking it a little too far there, little Timmy.
She's just an Arab Jew, you know, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's me. It's so crazy.
I didn't screenshot your photos either, Yael, out of respect, you know, for you personally and respect for your beauty. I didn't want to be a disseminator.
I am so glad that Clubhouse, the men of Clubhouse, were able to exercise some healthy masturbation. You're welcome. We cleared out your pipes. You're less likely to get cancers now and testicular cancers. You absolutely did.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't. Your vagina was a little too enlarged for my taste, my liking.
Honestly, I had to refrain from puking.
Yeah.
In real life, though, this is what I know, is that you wouldn't even look me in the eyes. If I was standing in front of you, you would avert your eyes because it would be hard for you to look at me.
Wow.
I'm okay with that.
Muslims?
No, exactly.
This is why Orthodox Jews shield their eyes. They don't want to see the evil Shekhinah.
Yeah, they're just a loser.
Damn.
I don't have a son. I'm not a son.
Inshallah.
Did you abort it? Did you abort that baby?
Yeah, just like all of England aborted Ireland.
You might say the Irish are the N-word of the British. I'm just kidding. I like Irish people a lot. I really do. And
Not Irish. This is like calling me Mexican.
That's kind of silly, though, don't you think?
I like Mexicans too.
Just be English. What's wrong with you? Like, just be normal and be English. Like, why would you want to stand out as like the white trash? You can't. Just be British. More respectful.
They're proud of being Irish.
Not way more respectable than British.
Is this woman splitting or front splitting?
This is what Yasmin does. Yasmin is a professional woman splitter.
If you want to continue talking to me, shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Or what are you gonna do?
He's not gonna do.
I'm definitely not gonna.
He's gonna register your name. He's gonna register your name and then dox you by putting your home address as your name on the internet.
Yeah, maybe we'll put the names online.
Amazing. Put them online. Go for it.
I'll put them on John Kitover.
You should.
I should actually.
Tim, don't you have to go walk Bella, your Hitler Mastiff? You know, I was recently reading Mein Kampf and thinking about you, Tim. And when I was reading Mein Kampf, you know, I've heard.
Do you want one testicle too?
I've heard it said that Adolf didn't actually write Mein Kampf. And when you read Mein Kampf, you realize he didn't actually write it. It was a ghostwriter, and it's a very stupid book. It's like a propaganda book for stupid people. So it's kind of interesting knowing that Adolf didn't actually write his #1 bestseller. It was a ghostwriter because it was all propaganda.
John, these are descendants. These are the squads of those stupid people.
Yes, have you guys read the book that was American Crusade by the Defense Minister of United States?
Who?
The Defense Minister.
Who is it? If you can't even name who it is, why should we care what he said?
Are you talking about Pete Hegseth?
Okay, there you go.
Well, what's your point, cartoon Dr. Ollie?
So he is against secularism. He's against democracy.
Mm-hmm.
The book it's written in the book, and he is against feminism.
Mm-hmm.
And what's wrong with that? And he's also against Muslims.
You know, Ali, I don't know if you know this, but there's only one reason why we have so many problems in reality. It's because of the fake concept known as patriarchy. People who talk about patriarchy as if it's something more than just a concept are the reason why we are living in a clown world. So I have to agree with you, but Pete Hegseth is a great guy. He's a warrior, and thank God we have him because he ran all the trans out of our military. And the fact of the matter is we were conquered by this trans ideology. It is so divisive and subversive and stupid and just absolutely retarded. Thank God that Pete Hegseth is, in charge of the Pentagon. Because we had men dressed up as women, pretending to be generals, as if they actually do anything other than just, political propaganda bullshit. So I don't know why you're complaining about our very illustrious, brave, heroic, patriotic Dr. Pete Hegseth.
I'm not saying anything, but this group is about coexistence, right?
Oh, you're mistaken. This ODB living on a kibbutz is all about everything. He just wants to have fun, Ali. Don't you know that?
Also says war not good. War not good.
Well, you know what? A lot of people say a lot of things aren't good, but the truth is, war is, a cleansing. You could call it a creation. And we are creating something new in the Middle East with every bomb we drop. And Trump is going to bomb the ever-living shit out of these terrorists. Night and day, we're gonna drop a bomb a day. We're gonna blow you away. They're going beyond the Stone Age. They're gonna send them into the infinite abyss.
This is the problem: is there is a terrorist regime in charge that has been in charge of the Iranian people for the last 46 years. So in order to get rid of those terrorists that have all this power and control, unfortunately, you're going to have to use the same sort of methods that they do to terrorize their own people. It's a fucked up situation. It's very complicated, but it is what it is.
We have to be
Why
realistic.
in other people's business? Would you like to for other people to poke it?
Iran is all up in everyone's fucking business. Not Iran. Dire GC is in everyone's fucking business. So spare me with this. Hafa shomada kate.
You guys are all the way in another continent.
Qasamek basiji. It's going down, okay? The regime is falling. The mullahs are going down. The ayatollahs are going down. Grab some popcorn and enjoy the show.
You know, honestly, I'm going to tell you.
I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
Ali, I don't care. Ali, I hope that Allah doesn't accept any of your blessings this Ramadan.
At the end of the day, it is, you know.
I hope he doesn't accept your fasting.
Listen. It's, you know how AI is transforming, right?
Ali, it's over, man. It's over. The Islamic Republic is going down. It is over. The dream is over. It is coming to an end. Accept it. Accept it. You are watching it before your very eyes, crumbling. Accept it. We are going into a new phase without the Islamic Republic.
Listen, we are fighting each other. But at the end of the day, we're going to be fighting AI all together.
Well, let's deal with the Islamic Republic first before we get to the AI.
Well, I just want to say. Oh, sorry, Amos. Go ahead.
Oh, tell me something about you. How old are you? Where are you from?
Me?
Yes, you.
His name's Ali.
Pakistan.
No, for fuck's
You are
sake.
from Pakistan. You're Muslim.
Yes.
Fuck me, it's always a Paki, man. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're literally at war with Afghanistan and you're in here talking about Israel and Palestine. Go into the fucking Pakistani, go into the Pakistani and Afghan room. What the fuck is wrong with you, Ali?
India and Israel.
You are literally going to war with the Taliban right now, and you're in this room speaking about Israel. Get a fucking grip of yourself. Your country is at war with Afghanistan.
We are fighting the terrorists.
Okay, so get the fuck out of the Middle East and go deal with your own shit first. Good God.
We do not.
And stop fucking little boys. It's gross.
Well, Rabbana Shalom, I think Ali.
I swear to God, it's always a Somali or a Pakistani. Always a Somali or a Pakistani.
Yeah.
It's always fucking mad.
You know, there's a lot of Pakistanis, and anyways, Ali, I don't know what you're looking to gain here, but I've got what's called work to do, meaning I've got to drink more coffee, smoke more weed, and start reading the Torah. Because Ali, it sounds to me like you're lacking in intelligence, and I would really encourage you to come to my upcoming Kabbalah room to learn the secret mysteries of the universe so you can help rationalize, your political friction in your life, because the truth is that you don't know the truth. But I am here to help you learn the truth of the earth. So before your death, you can realize what was the purpose of your birth. Hello?
Can you read Torah without the rabbi?
Okay.
Ali, the world is your oyster.
To listen to Ali a little bit.
Why? You want to listen to a brain-dead, brainwashed Pakistani that's been indoctrinated since birth? You are brainwashed. Look at your bio. The most interesting thing about your bio, the most interesting thing that you could come up about with yourself was that Muhammad is the final prophet. That's fucked up. You need help. If that's the most interesting thing that you can come up about yourself, you need a fucking personality check.
I'm not even religious in the first place.
The fucked up thing is that I am, and I'm telling you right now, I believe in God. I believe there's only one God. Allah Akbar.
Yasmin, he just isn't following the news. Ali, it's obvious Donald Trump is the last and greatest prophet of Islam. Donald John Trump is greater than Muhammad, more glorious than Muhammad. And Muhammad is not the last prophet of Islam. It's Donald John Trump, president of these United States of America. Donald John Trump now has a place in the history and the remaking of Islam with the death and the assassination of the Ayatollah. So, Ali, you got to update yourself to Donald John Trump. Reorient to the great, glorious orange one, the maggot, the maggot, the MAGA, See, Ali, you see my point? It's not Muhammad. It's obviously Donald John Trump.
If you look at history, all empires fall.
Oh my, stop living in the past. Please.
If you look at history, you'll see the sun coming into the creation. You see the fucking earth terraforming with volcanoes.
Come join us in the fucking present time.
Hello?
Before I begin, I wanted to say hello, Amos. So I missed you guys. I haven't been around
Hey, Mary.
And it's the first time after 3 months that I joined your house again. It's so good to hear your voices again, guys.
It's good to hear you, Mary.
Oh, thank you. Yes, me, Rabbi, AK, and Amos. You're my friends. And to be honest, there are 4 of us against Ali, so it's not really fair. And to be honest, even though it's funny, but what do you guys expect? What he's saying, it sounds like the exact bots I fight every day on Twitter, which Nikita Beer has blocked 99% of them, but they're still spamming every day. So I think we should not expect a lot from Ali.
Yeah.
What do you mean by we should have a fair conversation, argument. We should not fight with each other.
I want to listen to Ali. Give him the microphone. Ali, take 3 minutes. Speak. I want to listen to you. Ali.
Yes.
Ali, speak about the war in Iran. Speak about anything you want. Speak. I want to listen to you. Ali, how old are you?
32.
Ali, how old are you?
32.
32. You're married? You have children?
No.
Do you live in Pakistan?
Yes.
Do you want
Why
to
are you in the army?
Jasmine, you want to marry Ali?
No.
Why
I'd
not?
rather.
She's spoken for. She's moving to Chicago. We're getting married, Amos. I love Persian women. Yasmin is my Persian queen. Hello?
So you keep on studying the Kabbalah. I want to speak with Ali. You agree that I will speak to Ali in my room?
No.
Is it okay?
I'm going to do whatever my queen Yasmin wants me to do, Amos, He's 32. He hates Donald Trump. He hates Israel. Hello?
But he respects the Jewish. He just hates the Zionist guys.
No. Listen. It is even Donald Trump is pressured by APEC and all these BlackRock and Vanguard, all these institutions fund the campaigns in the United States.
It's true. We control you as well.
Yeah.
I'm controlling you right now using my mind power. As a Jew, I have inserted a microchip into your brain, Ali. And right now, I'm downloading all the data on the Taliban and the Peshawar Valley.
No, listen.
No, you listen.
I like
you listen. You are now an agent of the Mossad.
I have nothing against the Jews.
You are a Mossad.
As a Muslim, I have nothing against the Jews.
But the Zionists you hate, right?
Yasmin, you forgot to activate the super chip. Hold on, I'm going to flip the switch. Ali, you are now transmitting directly to Mossad in Tel Aviv.
I love Palestinians, but I hate Palestine.
Listen.
You see how that doesn't make sense?
So, in United Nations, Netanyahu presents a whole map of Greater Israel. I mean, what does that do to the sovereignty of so many countries around it?
Correct. We want to take over the entire world. Actually, we already control the entire world. But we're going to control you through violence. We're going to get the IDF in your country, and every day you're going to wake up with an IDF guy.
Zionists have already taken control of a lot of things.
Yes. The Jews already control Pakistan.
They already have. Like
the Jews control Pakistan.
All the financial systems and everything, the technology, everything is controlled by you guys. I agree.
Yeah, we control everything. Yeah. So your first cousins or your parents are first cousins?
No.
You sure?
Yes, in Pakistan there is 68%. People marry within the cousins, but I hardly doubt that's the same thing with the Jews. I think might be doing the same thing in Israel.
No, my friend. You don't know the law. A rabbi would never consent to allowing first cousins to marry because they know how genetic mutation happens and how retardation occurs and Down syndrome, which could be part of your genetic makeup. We're just saying that you should view all Jews as friends because we can increase your intelligence. You clearly are lacking in what we would call intelligence.
Because all money is kosher money. So
that's right, Ali.
Listen, you guys are Jewish, American Jewish. It's.
I'm not American Jewish. I'm Israeli.
Against the Jews.
I know you just hate the Zionists. We know.
I think I'm actually a reverse sniper. I'm actually Iranian, and I have lived in Europe for 20